Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Cyclonus. This is the new Voyager figure, and it is a very nice update to all the Cyclonuses that we've had before. And yeah, I just love this figure. I did not expect to find this. I just walking around Target, scanning the aisles, walked away, then came back and noticed it was under my nose the whole time. I didn't even see it. So I think it has to do with the way they're packaging these Kingdom figures. They do not stand out on the toy aisle. So whatever. Finally got it, and I'm very happy to have it. Very long figure, very sleek too. There's his gun. Pig there. Yeah, I do like how this looks. Very cool. And again, this is a nice update to the Classics version. Can't remember if it's Generations or United or whatever this was. I'm calling it Classics. So yeah, this was a nice figure for its time, but it's nice to finally have a more accurate and updated version. And then for some reason they had to do this into a Combiner Wars. So to me that made no sense. But there it is. I have plans for this. I did not. You'll see. And now that I have a Cyclonus, here he is with Scourge. And now that I have these two, goes nicely with the Galvatron. So this is again the Titans Return Galvatron. For some reason they turned him into a headmaster. Do you think Cybertron would want to be a headmaster? No. I think that's how you transform to cannon mode. I don't care for the spaceship mode. But there they are, all three in their alt modes. I know they're planning on making a leader class Galvatron. I hope, this is a Voyager, I do hope that it's just a retool of this. I do not want an oversized Galvatron. I hope it's just a retool of this, the same way this Super Megatron is just a retool. So they just got rid of the headmaster gimmick. So I do hope that the new Galvatron is just a retool of that. So there. Cyclonus and Skywarp. Yes, Cyclonus was Skywarp. He was not an Insecticon. I think it makes more sense that Scourge and Cyclonus were Thundercracker and Skywarp, and you know that Cyclonus is fiercely loyal to Galvatron, the same way Thundercracker or Skywarp. Skywarp is fiercely loyal to Megatron. I remember the original series when they wake up on Earth millions of years later. The first one to wake up is Skywarp. You know, he was reformatted into this jet here, and when he wakes up, the first person he picks up is Megatron and gets him reformatted. So yeah, I think it makes sense that Cyclonus was Skywarp. So there they both are together, looking great. And I think these are about the same size. Yeah, but yeah, there they are, looking awesome. And transform him. Just unpeg the back here. And then these fold upwards out of the way. Then fold down the landing gears. This button tab, so you can just pull this out. This is tight. My only nitpick is I wish this would click and stay somewhere, because you can pull it out and then you have hollow legs right there. I think it's supposed to stay around there. And then untab these, bring down the feet. Now, the first time I transformed this into alt mode, these hinges were so tight I didn't even realize that they hinge upwards. There are his legs. Then let's unfold these. These wings hinge back behind the arms. This folds upwards. Again, very tight. Then rotate the arms at the elbow joint, the bicep swivel. Then fold these up, rotate the forearm, and swivel around. Then this can rotate 180. And then this is cool. Everything just kind of splits open and collapses onto itself. Everything just splits apart. So this splits, just kind of folds in, fits in there nicely. This rotates, goes inside the chest, then tab together. These wrap around the torso and tab together. Cyclonus in his robot mode. Here's his gun. Looking pretty cool. Again, I wish, that's the only problem. These just kind of hinge. You just kind of find a right spot for it. But there he is in his robot mode, looking awesome. Very tall and sleek. Very cool. And here are his armada. So here, just like I had Scourge and his sweeps, I had Cyclonus with his armada. And I can't remember, I think maybe this was a Henkei version, and then this was Challenge of Cybertron or something. I think a 2-pack with Rodimus. So yeah, so you can see the classics version of Cyclonus next to the new updated Voyager figure. So yeah, I'm very glad to have these. I don't know if I plan on getting another set of sweeps and armadas. You know, being that these figures are now 30 bucks. You know, versus 10 bucks, 24 for the imported version. So yeah, there they are. And then here is the Combiner Wars version. So yeah, who was the person that decided, hey, Cyclonus should combine into something? Let's do that, even though that's nothing he's ever done before. But like I said, I'm glad I have him, because I do have plans for this. Even before I knew they were even making an updated version, I mean, I really wasn't too happy with this. So I'm definitely gonna do something with this. Stay tuned. And then let's show Cyclonus with Scourge. So you can see how much taller Cyclonus is. That's what he was. He was a tall character. And then let's show all three of these guys together. So yeah, whenever they do decide to update Galvatron, I just hope it's just a retool of this. I hope they get rid of the stupid Headmaster gimmick, that third alt mode or second alt mode, and then position this cannon so that's on the side, not like this. Just do what you did here and make that better. Unless it's completely new mold, I just don't want it to be large. I hope that the reason it's a leader class is because of they added all the unnecessary crap like they do with leader class Astro Train. There they are together, but I think I will probably display them with this guy. So you know, it's slightly stylized. This was my Galvatron on my shelf, even though I don't like the ape arms. There they are together, looking cool. And then one last before and after, because Unicron gave him some height. Got Skywarp and Cyclonus giving this Target Master. And so there we have the War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Cyclonus. So thanks for watching, guys.